Samsung is gearing up to launch its next-generation foldable phones later this year, and excitement is already in the air. The Galaxy Z Flip 7 and Galaxy Z Fold 7 are set to bring refinements to their predecessors, staying true to the company's philosophy of continuous improvement. But amidst the upgrades, a controversial change might leave some fans disappointed. According to leaks, the S Pen for the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is undergoing a redesign, but not necessarily for the better. Reports suggest that while the stylus will be thicker than previous models, it could come with downgraded support, stripping away some beloved features. The specifics are still unclear, but there are fears that Samsung might take the same approach as with the Galaxy S25 Ultra, removing the Bluetooth chip and with it, iconic functionalities like Air Actions and the remote camera shutter. A new, thicker S Pen, but at what cost? A fresh leak from Tips or Panda Flash has revealed that Samsung is working on an improved S Pen with a better tip for a smoother writing experience. However, the key question remains: what features are being sacrificed? While the new design might enhance comfort, longtime users could be left longing for the smart features they've come to rely on. Unlike the Galaxy S25 Ultra, which needed a slimmer S Pen to fit inside the phone, the Galaxy Z Fold series has never had a dedicated slot for its stylus. This means Samsung has more freedom to perfect the accessory without worrying about internal space constraints. So why remove features instead of making the best Fold S Pen yet? Fold fans, take a deep breath. S Pen support isn't gone yet. While concerns are swirling, there's a silver lining. Samsung isn't cutting S Pen support entirely. Earlier rumors suggested that the Galaxy Z Fold 7 might be based on the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, a more affordable model that lacks S Pen compatibility. That led to fears that Samsung could be moving away from stylus support altogether. Thankfully, that doesn't seem to be the case. For now, the Z Fold 7 will continue to support the S Pen, even if it comes with a few compromises. But with Samsung's latest moves, one can't help but wonder, is this the beginning of the end for the Galaxy Z Fold's deep integration with the S Pen? What do you think about Samsung's decision? Would you trade advanced features for a more comfortable stylus? Or should Samsung keep all the high-end S Pen capabilities intact? Great news for Galaxy Z Fold fans worried about the S Pen. A new rumor suggests Samsung isn't giving up on stylus support for the Fold 7. In fact, it might be developing a brand new S Pen just for it. With Samsung scaling back the S Pen on the Galaxy S25 Ultra and whispers that the Fold 7 might ditch it entirely, either to go slimmer or because it could be based on the Fold Special Edition, there's been growing concern among fans. But this latest leak might just put your mind at ease, at least for now. Of course, leaks should always be taken with a pinch of salt, but if this one holds true, Samsung isn't abandoning S Pen support for its foldables. Instead, according to Tips or Panda Flash, the company is actively working on a fresh stylus designed specifically for the Galaxy Z Fold 7. However, there's a catch. If the Tipster sources are correct, this new S Pen won't be compatible with older Fold models. There's also mention of a new tip for a better writing experience, but beyond that, details are still scarce. One big question remains: will Samsung downgrade this S Pen like it did for the S25 Ultra? What we do know is that production for the new stylus is expected to begin in June, which makes perfect sense considering Samsung usually unveils its latest foldables in July or August. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 itself may not be a massive overhaul, but the rumored refinements are shaping up to be pretty exciting. Expect a refined hinge, a less noticeable crease, and even a brand new main camera upgrade. That said, don't expect a radical transformation. Reports suggest Samsung is focusing on polishing the Fold experience rather than reinventing it. Under the hood, the Fold 7 is likely to pack Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite, unless Samsung surprises us with an Exynos variant, though that seems unlikely. As for pricing, no price cuts are expected, so it should stick to last year's strategy. While we're still waiting for more concrete details, one thing is clear: the Fold 7 is shaping up to be a refined, powerful foldable, and now, with a potential S Pen in the mix, it might just be an even bigger win for stylus fans. Samsung begins work on Galaxy Z Fold 7 software as S25 hits buyers' hands. With the Galaxy S25 now reaching eager customers, Samsung is already shifting gears toward its next groundbreaking foldable, the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Excitingly, the first firmware for the upcoming foldable has just surfaced on Samsung's servers, hinting at what's to come. Galaxy Z Fold 7 firmware spotted could debut with One UI 7.01. A major milestone has been reached: the first software build for the US variant SMF966U of the Galaxy Z Fold 7 has been spotted via at Tarunvets33 on Samsung servers. The firmware labeled F966 USQ0AB3 is likely based on Android 15, One UI 7X, bringing with it exciting new features and refinements. Traditionally, Samsung launches its foldables with 1.1 version of One UI, but this year might be different. As we exclusively reported, Samsung is considering skipping One UI 7.11 due to delays in the stable One UI 7.0 rollout for current devices. Instead, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 may arrive with One UI 7.01, a refined version of the latest software. What to expect from the Galaxy Z Fold 7? Leaks suggest that the Z Fold 7 will borrow a key design element from the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, a wider screen aspect ratio for an even more immersive experience. Compared to the Z Fold 6, it could feature larger displays, a 6.5-inch cover screen, and a stunning 8-inch foldable display with an almost crease-free design. Ultra-thin build. Rumors suggest it could be as slim as 10mm, making it one of Samsung's sleekest foldables yet. Powerful hardware. The phone is expected to feature the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, at least 16 gigs of RAM, and 256 gigs plus storage options. Long-lasting battery. A 4,400 mAh battery with 45-watt fast charging ensures all-day power. Pro-grade cameras, a 200-megapixel main sensor, ultra-wide and telephoto lenses could elevate mobile photography to new heights. Durability and premium features. It is expected to retain an IP68 rating, stereo speakers, and a side-mounted fingerprint scanner. However, one notable omission is S Pen support, which some reports claim won't make the cut this year. With Samsung already deep into software development, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is shaping up to be a game-changer in the foldable space. What are your thoughts on these early leaks? Let us know.